10,502, yeah, minus 8,900 gives you 1,602, and then you divide by the 8,900. And you point 1 in.
Yes, that's the final from the original, and then you put that to X. You get a decimal, but
43.2.
The first one's probably right. So,
39 should be
hey
100.
Jordan, I think you got this one
Yeah.
wrong.
That's right, that's what I just don't wanna do.
Number 36. It's because you gotta follow the equations. So it's final minus original over original.
Oh,
So like,
so 71 minus 73.
yes, 71 minus 73 over 73 times 100.
Nice reversal we did.
So I.
71 minus 73 over.
No, this is over one. This is over 70. Over 73. And times that by 100.
Okay.
Like, -2 over 73. So that's 100. And the decrease would be -2.73%.
Decrease, minus. Did it come out minus, Stuart?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so these are shaping out. Well done.
Got you, Jordan.
Thanks, man.
You stick together like
How
rice.
would you do those 39 and 45?
You gotta do, instead of the 28, you do the other half of the percentage. So 72%. Be 0.72x equals 95.04, and then divide by the 0.72.
Yeah,
That should be the one.
okay,
132.
alright,
45, we got 65%.
yeah, that's the right answer.
So markup equals percent of cost.
Where'd you get that
Yes,
formula from?
cost.
In the chapter,
Oh,
I
shit.
had to go back and read it. So, let's see. I did it's hard not looking at the text. So that's the
You
difference.
subtract it.
Yeah, that's the difference
divide
between
it.
it. And then you divide it by,
So, 2.47, and then divide that by 3.8.
yes. And that'll give you your percent, which, well, that'll give you P,
65.
which is 0.65, that
Yeah,
percent is
that's
65%.
65%.
Yeah.
So, well done. Well done. Now, don't cry, but this will be our final section,
That's the right answer.
For
It
tonight?
won't work.
final section for this block of material.
Yeah, that should be 132.
No, because we have to do A6 Tuesday. So when we come in on Tuesday, we put A6 in the whiteboards, then we go into test mode. So workshop is Saturday. The free tutor probably will appear, but unconfirmed, and I'm available. Yes, ma'am.
At what time is the workshop?
2 to 4, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Now, you can come late and leave early, drop in and drop out. It's very informal.
That's good. Remember 6.
So I can come in like after work, cause that's around
4
like
times
3 o'clock,
12.
okay.
Plus 3.
On Sunday
51
or
on
Saturday.
4.
Yeah, I
And
work
then multiply that by 9.
every day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's-
Well, not every day, but it's usually random, cause I have that 4 on,
I
2
did it
off.
after the fact.
What's your job?
Huh?
What's your job?
My job?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, cause I got, did 12.
Yeah,
plus
start
seven.
early at 3:30, get off
So I
around
did
2:45.
that first.
Right here, right after, it's great.
Was 12,
Yeah.
12 and
it's
three
Security
quarters,
forces sound so much cooler than MAs.
We have to, what the directions say, right?
And these always remind me very close that you just, I can't take it serious. Just stand at the gate, just check it out.
12 plus 5.
What do you guys do Sundays?
That's what I did too.
They mainly just drive
12.75
around, like,
over
I work
here.
at like a
I
mine
don't know
shop,
what-
so they just drive around with our mags and, you know.
I don't know which one's right.
I always see them on like the staff member here.
You get
That's all I ever see them now.
So what do you do around these?
Anything.
Mhm.
Early, gate, security.
It changes every day or what?
What's that answer number 6?
I don't know.
So
What-
you'll see the same stuff every day.
So it's
But
12
board number
it's
6?
the same
Yeah.
shit all the time.
Stabbings.
12 and 3/4%
illnesses, that was
to
fun.
infraction.
What?
Oh, yeah,
Illnesses.
so I call it, this would be hard.
They got,
Every time we
uh,
fight, he almost triangled one of our guys.
12 and 3/4%.
We sat at the desk, it was on like a tape.
12 and 3/4%. That's
He was legit about to stab that guy's
12.75
neck.
Correct.
percent.
The guy that
So we're
started
gonna
it.
change that to a decimal, so it's 0.1275.
the dude got kicked out.
It was
You got
something right as a
according
Oh,
to
we're not done yet. Then you put 1275 over,
No, so.
no, pronounce it, 12.1275.
Unwanted sexual picture.
Oh, I see, over 1,000.
No,
Because he was trying to
Let's
get
go through it.
sexual
Tenths?
and-
One, hundreds, thousands.
Yeah, he has like 2 years in
so
jail.
you put it over 10,000.
So 12.75 over 10.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The guy stabbed.
Okay, so this will be the last one.
You get that?
Yeah. Do security checks with
So
that.
this will be, section 3.5. You will get multiple problems, please write them down. 1, 4, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 23, 26, 29, 31, 35. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I didn't do number 35.
Okay, volunteer for 35. Alex, can you do 35?
Sure.
16.
That's only too full.
So we need you
This
one.
will be amazing.
There's only one
Say it when you're
to help the class.
They're kind of lengthy though.
Sorry.
Literally.
So remember, if it asks for set notation, then you don't have a choice. You have to give the answer in set notation.
the bracket?
Yes, it's called the brackets.
Set notation. Set notation. Set
No,
notation.
just like to infinity
Oh.
and
Yes.
a number.
Interval notation.
Interval, yeah.
Right, they don't think they asked for it in the book.
Oh, yeah, I did.
So let's investigate this sign. You wanna remove a -7, what is it that's gonna cancel -7? Yeah.
Oh, negative two. I did it right. I exploded my negative sign.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
But I did that by negative two. X would be greater than negative two.
Subtract the 5, you get negative 2, negative 4. Divide by negative 2, you switch the sign, and you divide by negative.
Do you have to switch this now?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you just,
You switch the sign when you divide by negative, right?
Well, it really depends
Does it
because
matter?
anything,
No,
you
it
could take
doesn't matter.
numbers, so like -3,
But when
Yeah.
you divide
So
by,
it's -3 less
Negative,
than
so-
which is yes.
yes, you get it right, it'll be 2. Cause you already got your sign changed. Cool.
My brain was kind of off at that point in time.
For some reason, I don't know why they picked me,
Oh,
but I gotta be working 6 to 10 in the morning.
you got straight
Oh,
negative
yeah,
right here,
yeah,
so it
everyone
should be
can do
negative
5
4
or
divided by
6.
negative 2. That makes it a positive.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, it's rough.
So working together, it worked out. Looks good. Nice work. So individually free to go when you're finished, and keep checking if you want to, this is available, I'm sitting
You
here.
have to switch the
There's no
sign.
hurry.
Because
So
divided
next
by
week,
negative,
I'll be fine,
you have to
but
switch.
we have a big inspection coming up, so you'll be working up a lot later. So not next week, but the week after, I'm not gonna be
Yeah, that's
able to
all
do it,
we're
like I
doing.
know. So I'll probably take the class,
Thanks for checking with me.
yeah.
Now, we have the noontime class, that's probably worse for you.
Yep.
Then.
But then you have to write it in this form, so like when we're squiggly.
Lunch varies from 11:30 to 12:30,
You come back as early as you want.
I think you have to write it, so
There's a video
such
there.
that X again, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
42 minutes.
Yeah, I'm feeling it, darn. Just need to go back.
You have to moment to believe.
Yeah,
I'll take care of the board,
Okay.
Dylan, that's
no, it's fine, I'm not in a rush now.
a bit hungry, aren't you?
No, it's not here.
Better move fast, you want that coffee cup in the bag.
I'll take it with me,
Take it with
I
you.
think there's still a little left in there. That's what this place needs though, is a coffee pot.
Who's gonna monitor it? Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, so there's that.
Okay, okay, you guys clear it out first. Sir, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Right.
Thank you there, Dylan.
No problem.
Thanks for that too. It definitely is a pleasure teaching military people.
Are you done with that coffee?
You can go ahead now, appreciate it.
Thanks again, Dylan.
Thank you.
You do it all. Okay, for you, ma'am. You wanna see that number 7? 5? .2? Yes.
It's mind-boggling.
So, I'm gonna do 3.2 and number 5. So first thing we make sure we do is read the problem. So a stamp collector, good night, so 160 stamps for $25, true? Purchase included 5-cent stamps, 15-cent stamps, 25-cent stamps. The number of 15-cent stamps is 3 times the number of 5-cent stamps. How many of each type of stamp was purchased? So did you study the example in the text?
I did.
Okay,
I
that's
think
good enough. Then let's start.
Mine was different, is,
Now, what, you read the problems different?
no, the example, I looked at it.
Okay, well, let's make a table. And the first thing that we're gonna do is have our stamps. And we have 5-cent stamps, 10-cent stamps, and I believe 25-cent. 5 cents, 15, and 25. 5 cent, 15, and 25-cent stamps. So these are the types of stamps that we have. Now, these are the number of such stamps. And down here is gonna be our line of totals. Now, we know there's a total of how many stamps? 160, okay. Now, generally, we let X equal what the problem is asking for in general. And they're asking for how many stamps of each type were purchased. So we're free to let X stand for anything we want. So let's let X stand for the number of 5-cent stamps. Now, they tell us that 15-cent stamps were 3 times the number of 5-cent stamps. So the number of these stamps were 3 times the number of that. So what number can we put in this box? 3x. Good. Now, there's 160 total stamps, right? So the number we can put in this box is 160 minus x minus 3x. Because the total minus these and these is the number that's left. So that's the key to the problem right there. Do you see how that number
Yeah.
came? Okay, now we're gonna do some money. So how much total money is there? How much was the total money? 25. I'm gonna change it to pennies, because we have to work a consistent unit, and I'm using pennies over there. Now, how much of this money is represented in the 5-cent stamps? Each stamp is worth 5 cents, and you have X of them. So for how much total money? 5X. Okay. How much total money is in the 15-cent stamps? Well, each stamp is worth 15 cents, is true? And how many stamps are there? 3. X of them, true? So the price of one stamp times the number of stamps is the amount of money in that denomination of stamps. So what goes in this box?
25 times 160 minus 4.
Correct, so now we have an equation, because this money plus this money plus this money equals the total money. So the equation is 5x plus 15 times 3x plus 25 times 160 minus 4x is equal to 2,500. And then you solve it out. And you find x, and that answers this money. Then you find 3x, that answers that. And 160 minus 4x answers that. Okay.
And then also, so the other email that I sent you
Yes.
was this upcoming Tuesday. I don't know if you want to make this a class.
For the test.
Correct.
Okay. Now, the easiest thing for me to do is to give you the test on the following Saturday from 2 to 4.
Oh, okay. So next Saturday, not this upcoming Saturday? Or it
No, yes,
has to be-
the next Saturday, not this upcoming Saturday.
Okay.
Now,
I just, because in the syllabus it said that it had to be before the test, so if that's the case, I can do it tomorrow.
no, I can't do that, because that gets the test out in the public domain too soon.
Okay.
So it's better after,
Okay.
it's easier after. Theoretically, I'm supposed to give you a different test to make up. Sometimes I get a different test, sometimes I don't, so you don't know what it's gonna be. But, of course, you should not talk to other class members in those 4 or 5 days. And, so if you take that test this Saturday after the test, then everything's easy. Does that work?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Sure, welcome. Okay,
Have a good one.
you too.